Boss 2. It's Elisa with E Crafting in Colorado. Today is Sunday, May 29th, 2022, and this is going to be my stash dive number 2. I filmed yesterday, and I had mentioned that this was all going to be in 4 episodes. Well, I forgot my books, so there's going to be 5 episodes. Yeah, so I hope you don't mind all of this, but I also want to apologize because after I filmed yesterday, I was like, why did I share all of my old junk? You know, some of those from the 80s, they're so ugly. They're so ugly. But I also got quite a few comments that people were giggling and laughing at some of the clothes and my comments on the styles that we had back then, because they could relate. So I'm sorry if I bored you with some of that stuff, and if you did just fast forward, because that's what I do. Anyway, but this will be episode number 2 of my stash dive, and today is going to be all of my smaller pamphlets, leaflets, those types of things. And I promise that this go around things are going to be a lot more modern than they were the last time, because most of the things that I had from my larger pamphlets were from like Michael's and Hobby Lobby whenever they were on clearance, because that's all we had back then. I didn't even know of a local needle shop, and I just went to the normal craft store like many of you. So these are I've purchased more of these online and maybe in my little used craft store that we have here in Colorado. And if there is anybody here in Colorado and you're ever interested, that little shop, the name is The Craft Box, and they're in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. The gals are great. I've been with them since that shop opened up in the Golden area, and then they moved a few years back, so I don't get to visit them as often as I used to. But anyway, it's a great little shop if any of you are local, and they have all sorts of they have everything that you could imagine, from former crafters or those who are giving away their stash. So, all right, let's go on to the stash dive, which is what we're all here for today. So, I'm going to start. I tried to put these in order by designer. So, the first one today is from the Tiny Modernist. And that's this little thing here, take it one stitch at a time. I just think that's really cute. Yep, cute. This next one I just got maybe a week or 2 ago, and this is also by the Tiny Modernist, and it's called Butterfly Biscornu. And how cute is this with the little birds and butterflies and flowers? And I've never done a biscornu before, and I started to investigate these after I was watching Amy Loves Toads, and she does biscornus and biscorness, and they're really cool. I'm not sure how to stitch these up, so I'm going to have to, not the actual stitching itself, but the finishing, because you do you do the top and the bottom, so there's 2 sides to it. But isn't that cute? I love the colors. So, all right, Heart and Hand, Girlfriends Forever. And if I was to do this, what does that say? Wee One. It says Wee One here, but under this sign here it says, oh, We Girlfriends. But if I was to do this, I would do this some brighter colors, because y'all know me, I like the bright. So cute. I've shared this one before, also Heart in Hand. Got this at my little thrift store, craft thrift store. Count your many blessings. Cute. And this is the one I couldn't think of. Their designer yesterday is Ink Circles. And when I started coming back into cross stitch, this, and I only have 2 of them. Well, two hard patterns, but this one, let's see if this, here, this damask square, that's really pretty. And you just think, well, you could do this in any color. You could do this in sections by color. Yeah, there's so many options to this. And then my only other ink circles that I have is Fleur De Lis. And it looks like this one is stitched on a variegated thread. It says it's Weeks Dye Works. So, what is this? Requires 1 10-yarn skein of Montego colorway floss in mangrove. So I've never done anything like that. I've always just used DMC or a kit, but that's really pretty too. And again, you could fill that out, or it's got the variegated floss. Pretty. Okay. This company I've not heard of before, but it's called October House Fiber Arts, and I've shared this one before. This was on a purchase I had last year. Sweater weather. Cute. I would put this in a dough bowl or a tier tray. All right, this is an older one. After I just said there's no older ones. Okay, this is M Designs, Dragonflies, Ladybugs, and Bees. Oh my. And I've showed this before, and so that's what that says around here. And then there's little tiny, if you can see that, there's little tiny bees in there. There you go. Can you see those dragonflies? So that's really cute. I wouldn't do the words, but I would definitely do what's inside that square there. Okay. Needle Bling Designs, the Wee Welcomes. This one is November, so I wonder if the Wee Welcomes, was that a monthly thing? I don't know. But I like this acorn welcome. And it looks like that could have been attached to a wreath. You know, there's so many. It could be, what are those, fun folds? It could be a pillow. It could just be something put onto a magnet, onto something. There's so many options with that. Okay, this is one I bought also right when I was getting back into cross stitch. La Natra Vince, Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks. So when you think, okay, this is on black fabric, you could put that on a dyed fabric. You can change those colors out. Yeah, and it does say you can do it on linen, even weave, or Aida. So it's pretty. Flora McSample. This is a Lizzie Kate. And this is cute. I'm sorry about that glare. Busy Hands Make Happy Hearts. Cute. Or, you know, you could even just do the little house and the bird. You know, but I do like that little saying. Okay, and going back, if you've watched my video on getting a little stanky, okay? Getting a little cranky because you can't stitch. Gonna get stanky. Stitching each day keeps the crazy away. Oh, and this is by Waxing Moon Designs. Oh, heck yeah. I get crazy if I don't get to stitch, right? It's cute. And I know a lot of you guys are doing it. And I think is it Hannah Dowling and, oh, I watch her a lot. Kay. It's a mother-daughter duo and another mother-daughter duo. The one is now into Grace Notes stitches. The other one is Kay, crafty something, and her daughter is in college now, so she's not been, but she's a administrator for the No New Starts Facebook group, which I am not a part of this year, but they are doing a stitch along on this, and it's been fun to watch them because they're each picking out which little person that they want to be and what color dresses they want and stuff. So that's been fun. You can, and this says I belong to the Cross Stitch Nation. I don't know what BWT means. By the way, BTW? I don't know. I'm out of the loop, so if any of you guys know. But yeah, it's cute. Okay, the Blue Flower Quilting Bee. This is one, and I bought this before the Stichkateers all did this as a stitch along. The Stichkateers are ladies who are in the Netherlands. Jantina stitches, Jamima the Rocking Stitcher, Alice. Hi Alice! I always want to say that. Hi Alice! Lydia's Lovely Stitching, and Debbie at Creatively Yours. But Debbie didn't do this. Debbie did Huckleberry something, but the rest of them, they did a stitch along with this last year, and they all finished it, all but Debbie, because she had a bigger pattern. So, and I think Andrea Andrea, I have a sister named Andrea, so I always say it wrong. Andrea from iheartcrossstitch, she's stitching this too, and I've really been enjoying that. Okay, Needle Bling Designs. Happy when stitching. So when I saw this, I had to get it. It's, oh, I can't read that backwards. It's always happy hour when I'm stitching. I hate to say it, but it's true. This has a little glass with little spools of thread, but I must confess I'm usually having a glass of wine or something a little stronger if I'm stitching. So, yeah, cute. All right, here's an older one from Shepherd's Bush. A Garden Gentle. Oh man, look at those cute little flowers. And I think if this was, because this was a used pattern, I think that's a button on there. I haven't even actually gotten into this and looked, but those are cute. You could do this in a day. All right, Sampler Creek Samplers, Autumn Harvest. It's on a little drum thing. Oh, I'm sorry for this glare. There we go. All right, here's a few from Trail Creek Farm. What's this say? Little Susie. Bloom and Heart Trio. And I've shared this one before. Cute. This would take an hour or two to do. Also Trail Creek Berry Sweet. And I think what makes this one really is the finishing on it. The way that they did that little strawberry. But you know, you can always think outside the box when you're stitching these. You know, what other ways can you stitch this? So, you know, you could do something like this and then maybe do one little flower below there and then maybe another little something. Oh, a strawberry. How about, that would be cute. So do this in the middle and maybe a strawberry on each side. That would be cute, yeah. So you just don't have to think about how they give it to you. All right, another one from Trail Creek Farm. Pumpkin Love. What does that say? I just love all my pumpkins. I don't think I would put that. But look at how they added ribbon to that. And they also added a ribbon to that one. So you could do one, you could do two, or one or three, because when you design something, odd numbers are better. So that's cute. And then also Trail Creek, awesome in my autumn. And what does this say? I'm sorry, I have to get my... You are the awesomeness in my autumn. Yeah, I wouldn't put that either, but that would be a cute little pillow. Not even like that, you know, little, what is that? It's not flannel, gingham. Put that on the back of it. You know, just so many options. Just even, oh, this would be just cute as a little something. I just love looking through these and thinking of all the options and possibilities of what there are in these things. So here's another little Lizzie Kate, a snippet. Friendship begins. Friendship begins with kindness. And I truly believe that. To have a friend, you have to be a friend. So, and be kind to one another. If the world had a little more kindness, we'd be in a better place, wouldn't we? Love. Speaking of love, the next one says, love is best. Lizzie Kate. Love is best when you give it away. And isn't that true? I really like that. So, yeah, that's cute. And I have a girlfriend. She actually works for my husband. And I thought, when I got this, I thought of her. Because she has a little rabbit named Stu. It's not a Stu. He's not Stu. But I thought I would do this up for her. It may sound funny, but I love my bunny. You know, just something corny but cute. So, all right, a couple more Lizzie Kates. Pardon me, let me take a little sip here. Oh my God, I have lemon water today and one of the lemon seeds stuck up my straw. Okay, Lizzie Kate Autumn Sampler. I got this one at the used thrift store too, but I would love to do all of the seasons of these little snippets, you know, and do it with the little magnets on there. I just really want to do those seasonal stitches. So, okay, I talked about this one before. I don't think I'm gonna, because that's, now that somebody's watching my videos, I'm not gonna share that. Because it's for them. Right, Mom? All right, Lizzie Kate. Fall, y'all. Super cute. No birds, little scarecrow. I mean, that would be just a fast... These are so teeny tiny compared to a Haid or a large dimensions kit. Okay, so this one, I need this bigger in my house. Housework never killed anyone, but why take a chance? Because I hate house cleaning. But I just love that. Yeah. Housework never killed anyone. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. All right, more Lizzie Kate's. Do small things with great love. You know, so these are very positive little sayings, trying to upbuild different ones, and that's really what I'm looking for. Is, you know, the world stinks. Let's look at what we can do for each other. Be positive. So I got this for myself as duh. I could have all of these are for myself, but I bought this to stitch for myself and my daughter. My daughter has two crazy dogs. Dogs leave the paw prints on your heart. Sorry, I couldn't read that backwards. So I know she would like this. I had to do one a few years ago that she begged and begged and begged, because it was it's a spin off of Snoop Dogg. Yeah, man, I am just blanking out. Hi guys, so I'm popping in real quick here. I remembered what my daughter had asked me to make her. It was a spin-off of Snoop Dogg, as I said before, and it was just a little sign because they bought their first house, and she wanted something silly to hang in the house, and so it said, and I'll insert a picture here. It said, "Bless this hizzle foo shizzle." And well, she is not a gangsta. She lives in the suburbs, so it totally didn't fit them. And then because I made something for her, I had to make something for my son-in-law as well, because you can't do for one and not do for the other. And he's huge into Star Wars, so I made him just a quick little spin-off on Star Wars, and I'll insert a picture here. And it says, "Come to the dark side. We have cookies." So I thought, oh, those are so cute, and they were happy with them. So it was just a nice little gift. Okay, going back to what we were talking about before. Thanks. Another Lizzie Kate, coffee crazy. And I do have to have my coffee every single day. And not just one cup. Every single day. Love coffee. Okay. Okay, we're done with the Lizzie Kates. Moving on to the Scarlet House. I want to hang this in my little craft area down here. This is my happy place, and I've been working remote for years, even before the pandemic, so it's not really my happy place, because I work right here. Behind you is my monitors, and the rest of that is my craft room, and over there is my happy place. Not so much right here, because this is where I work. But look at the little buttons on there. That's the little embellishments really make it. Yeah, cute. Okay, so we're now going into Little House Needleworks pumpkins. And I've shared this before, but I really like this. I want to do this. I would like to learn how to do, like, is that a foam brick under there? You know, like for a flower arrangement, or is it a true just piece of wood? I need to investigate a little more. It would help to stitch it first before that, but yeah, I like that. This I would hang up in my living room because that matches my stuff upstairs. Needleworker, right? And going along with that, I don't know why I bought these same things. There's Home of a Needleworker. And I like these colors. I might just change it up because so many people have done it in these colors. I might want to do it a little different. But I like that. I really do. Yeah. Okay. And this one I got, I think late last year. Madame Chantilly. Seasons in the Jar. And look at how cute those little like empty mason jar things are. Look at the little ladybug on there. And I don't know if I would want to do them all as one piece or little individual, and then change them out for the seasons and put them on my tier tray. So my tier trays are already full. They're just not full of any of my stitching, and that's really what I predominantly want to start putting on those is stitching. Okay, Stoney Creek. Positive sayings. Oh, this is old. 2010. Be kind. Yeah. See, now this would be cute. Look at. I did look at this. See, wouldn't that be cute in this that I shared with you all yesterday? But this is too big. Yeah, it's too big to fit in there. And y'all who can do 36 count and 40 count, more power to you. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. All right, another Stoney Creek. Bloom where you're planted. I just like everything about this. Even that cute little squirrely worm and these delicate little flowers there. And these can't take that long to stitch. That's the thing. I get so tied up with my large projects that I'm like, I gotta focus on these big ones, and these little ones never get done. Okay, here's another Stoney Creek. Be humble, be kind, be thankful all the time. It's cute. I was looking at this one too, for this little sunflower. I'm not gonna do that, but look at, wouldn't this little honeycomb here be cute? And then put a couple of these on the other side to even it out. Wouldn't that be cute? Sorry. But it won't fit. So, all right. We're getting down to the last group, or last group of designers, and that is, I think so, yep, Country Cottage Needleworkers. Flower shop. Really cute. Oh. I just love everything about this. Yeah, I don't know why. I could look at that all day long and look at, you can't really tell, but look at, like, the little shelves have tiny little things of like lace on there. Sorry for the glare. Okay. Farm Fresh. This one goes with that other one. And look at those little chickens on there. Cute. That's about the only thing I want a chicken on. I've told you so many times I don't like chickens. But those little chickens are cute. They go with the little farm, you know? The hanging basket, and look at the hanging scale. Yeah, that would be fun. This is one I bought right away. I think I bought this at our local L&S, the stitching shop here in Colorado. When I first found out that we had local L&S's, Country Cottage Needleworkers. This is Joy. Oh, that's cute. And again, birds. Birds in color. Yeah, cute. the little whimsy to it. Even, I mean, just how simple those three little, are they stitched or are they? Yeah, those are stitched. Those are stitched, but then there's a few others like way in there. Let's see, like right in there. Those look like they might be one stitch, or you could add a bead to it and make it a little different. Cute, really cute. Okay, hey, it's a pattern with some birds on it. Who'd have thought? This is called Spring Birds. Oh, and that just screams spring. I love the birdhouses. I love the little birdies, little flowers. Yeah. These kind of little whimsical things, they really make me happy. Yeah, really make me happy. Okay, here's another. This is a little guy. Be loyal, be friendly, be kind. Now that bee, okay, so I'm going back to my sunflower here. That is too small now for that. So I will show you what, it's in a book, what I've decided to put into this. But I've done a lot of value. Why am I doing this? Oh, God, I'm a dork. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, but that's cute. And again, that might take a night or two to finish. Okay, and then these are the last. They're Country Cottage Needleworkers Seasonal Celebrations. And so these, this one is winter. I want to do that thing like Stitching with the Housewives does, where you have one, it might be a frame, it might be a design of some sort, but you put these on and you change it out with that magnet and the washer for every season. And then if you need to, you can change out a decorated bow or flower arrangement on with it. So yeah, that one's winter. Oh, did it say anything on this one? Yeah, it does. That's what each of these say something. Hot cocoa, snowmen, icicles, mittens, snowflakes, and sledding. You can't hardly read it with that white on the blue. So, okay. These I can read because it wasn't the white on the... this one's autumn. Pumpkin, apples, leaves, cider, harvest, and baking. Oh, so cute. What is that little animal up there? Oh, is it a... Ah, guess what? It's a bird. It's a button bird. Uh-huh. Cute. Little button bird on there. Do these all have buttons on them? Yeah, this one has a snowflake button. I didn't order those. I didn't know they needed them. Well, I'm not even ready to start stitching these, so I haven't even opened these. Okay, here's another one. Summer. Let me see what these buttons are. These are, it's a little flower and a little bumblebee. Cute. And it says swimming, sunshine, picnics, grass, lemonade, and vacation. Is that, cute. All right, guys, and this is the last one. And this button is, does it have a button on it? It doesn't look, oh, it's leaves. It's leaves for spring. So flowers, bunnies, bird nests, blooming, butterflies, and showers. So, and here's the button right here. It's just some green little leaves that match in there. They kind of blend in with that grassy area. There's a little bluebird up at the top. You see, is that stitched? Yeah, that's stitched. And then there's like a little cloud right next to it. It's really hard to see. So, and these frames are really cute too, but I do want to do the the FFOing, like I said, where you change these out. So that's my small leaflets, little pamphlets for episode number 2. Thank you for joining me, and I got some really funny comments from yesterday's video, and so I hope I'm making you laugh through this stuff, because that's really what this is about, is to share. And if you want to make fun of me, go right ahead, because I make fun of myself all the time. So anyway, I don't think I'm gonna film the next couple episodes. I want to take a little break. Two videos in 2 days. That's a lot. And I have tomorrow off for Memorial Day. So guess what? My husband's working, and I'm going to stitch. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to stitch all day. So I'm looking forward to it. So I might come back next Friday, excuse me, when I have my next day off, and maybe I'll pop on again and share the next one, which I'm thinking, what have we got now? Books. Yeah, I think the next section is episode, not section, will be books. So there's some older stuff in there, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, so thanks, FlossTube. I appreciate you all, and take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.